Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Martha from Helluva, Episode 1, Murder Family. And this is Martha, obviously. And what she would be like as a yandere. And maybe a little scenario. Probably not a scenario. I'm not going to hope for a scenario, so don't get your hopes up. Anyways, let's do this. Martha is not a Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine, as long as you separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon, and do not be illegal or gross about it, obviously. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life, and neither is cannibalistic serial killers like Martha is in the show, obviously. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoy, and let's do this. Martha is a hoe. Yes, she is a hoe. Because she has cheated on her husband not once, not twice, but thrice. At least with 3 different people. And she is no good at this. But also, she used to look busted AF. Have you seen her teeth in the picture in the episode? It shows her teeth all busted and her face. She obviously had plastic surgery because her teeth were sagging too, and made herself look better, which, again, if you get that much money, you are bound to use it for some looks, which I honestly do not blame her. Anyways, she got a newfound confidence, but she has always been a cannibal. Yes, this episode is going to have mentions of cannibal. Trigger warning, if you do not like it, if you watch Helluva, you know it's going to have this in it because it's literally the first episode. But yes, so please, trigger warning, yes. Anyways, you have been warned. So she is a cannibal. She fell in love with you right away, more so than her husband. But she did not want to lose the lifestyle she had now that she got money. So simply, she just does the simplest thing. Gets her husband on board and not having a third in their relationship. Gets her kids to start calling you a parental figure, aka a parent figure. Calling you parents. I can't think of a gender neutral one. So, as the parent you are to them now, you are basically kidnapped and tied down and forced to be there. That's what she would do. She wouldn't resort to flirt. Well, she would flirt. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. She would flirt with you and try to get you to join a throuple relationship with her and her husband. If that does not work, she is obviously going to kidnap you and use the money she got to make it easier to kidnap you. And then she will have you tied up in the house with her so she can have her way with you, and so can her husband. And she will even watch. She is a sick woman and sadistic, so she would enjoy that. She is not above torturing you to get what she wants and punishing you when you need to be punished, even enjoying the punishment she gives you way too much. And she has the whole you were sent to them to be theirs, and that you will be theirs or you will suffer. She would even let you go and try to escape, but really it's just she loves to capture you again and punish you for it. She is sadistic. Anyways, if she had rivals, she would kill them and cannibalize them and then feed them to you, obviously. And if she had people in her way, cannibalize them, kill them, and feed them to you, obviously. And if she finally does confess to you, once you have been tortured and such, and you still say no, she is going to make you suffer greatly by killing every single family member you have, making you watch, and then forcing you to eat their raw bodies. Or cooked bodies if she cares enough for you. Who knows, it depends on how good you were that day. And then her and her husband will claim you once more until your mind is broken, and then you are hers. Again, these are not good people. This was not a safe for work video you clicked on, and not a smutty one. It is a safe for work, bad juju stuff. Anyways, for Jeeba's sake, we are going to continue. And if you do accept her feelings, she will slowly let you become more and more a part of the family. You would be obviously a house spouse, and you would be to take care of the house and such, and take care of the kids. She would be able to freely do what she wants during the day, but she would be cheating on you and her husband less. Because now she has you, she doesn't feel the need to cheat. Though she does love the risk still with you, so she will take you to semi-public places to do the devil's tango and such. This is basically your life. Constant adult fun timing and constant eating people. Your life has become very simple. When she feels that she is threatened, that she is going to lose you, she lashes out and goes ballistic. She is not nice. She is not kind. She is a Yandere that would slaughter millions to just keep you by her side without remorse. And she's a little satanic, so she might even do blood sacrifices to keep you by her side. Like, this is all types of hoopla. And yeah, that's basically the traits. It's simple because Martha might not come back up. If she does come back up in the future, I'll do a more extensive video on her, but just off her basic things. She's a hoe, she's sadistic, she's a cannibal, she's satanic, she enjoys inflicting pain, she's a little crazy, so she'll be unstable as a Yandere, but that's pretty much it. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more Helluva Boss characters, comment it below, and I will do my best to do them. Also, there will be a playlist and suggested videos at the end for you to check out. Check them out. Also, if you want to see me remake a Yandere character like Blitzo, how he has been up to date with different stuff, with his relationship Luna and stuff, and how that would affect him being changed as a Yandere and Stolas and a Striker and all them. Then when we learn more about them, comment that below, and I will do my best to remake them when we know more information about them. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you would like to see more, you know what to do. Also, make sure you're still subscribed, because sometimes YouTube is silly and likes unsubscribe people thinking you're spam. You aren't spam, are you? Yes. And thank you, Gav, for being the first patron and artist for some of the stuff on the channel. I will commission you as soon as possible. Thank you, Gav. You are fabulous. You are in the Queen King's Majesty tier of patron. And thank you, Wicked Brony, my second patron, and for being just as supportive as Gav and being in the Witches, Warlock, Sorcerer tier. Thank you, Wicked Brony. You are also just as fabulous. And yes, I hope that you all enjoyed and you all know what to do. And yes, anyways, stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. And bye bye. Anyways, here's the secret outro, the outro that is after the outro that you thought was the real outro. But this is the real outro, the question of the day. Who from Murder Family would you prefer to have? The dad with the fake golden tooth that's a little bit of a sissy and dies by explosion in the end? Or would you like the hoe Martha who gets her teeth done and gets, I think, a boob job and all that stuff with the money, and who had all the money? Would you rather want hoe cannibalistic or cuck cannibalistic? Who knows? Anyways, I hope that you all enjoy and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.